Welcome to the series of Oracle Fusion middleware video lessons. In this video, I'm going to cover about WebCenter Content 12.2.1 setup on Windows machine. For this, these are the steps. You need to install infrastructure binary. Then you need to install WebCenter Content product. Then you have to run RCU. This is a repository creation utility to create the schemas which are required before creating the domain. So then we'll create the domain, that is WebCenter Content domain. We'll start the servers before verifying the URLs. So let us start with the things. What you required here, you at least require minimum 8 GB of RAM. Even 8 GB is also not sufficient, but 8 GB is at least minimum. And you should have Java 1.8, and you should set the Java path as well. So then you should have the database, and this is required to create the schemas. So I'm assuming you already installed the database for running the repository creation utility. And download the below binaries. First one is infrastructure binaries, and second one is WebCenter Content downloadable files. Or if you are downloaded, you should have these two already. So let's start with installation. So I opened the command prompt here on administrate in our administrator mode. Let me start it now. So I have the software downloaded here. So you can see this is the center content and this is infrastructure. So we are going to use these two binaries for the installation. So let us go to the command prompt. Go inside this folder. I believe you have jar file inside. Yeah, you have fmw infrastructure or jar. So to execute this, say java -jar fmw $jar. Let's enter. It will take 2-3 minutes here. Yep. So these are the default things. Just say next, then skip out updates since you don't want to get the updates from Oracle. So you can say skip out updates, then say next. Here give the path. So I'm going to give the path like this. So I want to create the folder C Oracle middleware WCC. So just to differentiate the folder structure with other installations, I do have the installations of WebCenter Portal ADF and other things. So I just wanted to differentiate with the middleware _WCC. Just click on next. Just want to install with the infrastructure only. I don't want to have any examples over there. So just say next, then say next. Then I don't want to get any alerts from Oracle support, so you can uncheck that. So next, click on yes. So this is what it will do. You can see all the information, what it is installing, how much space is required, and where it is installing. So it is going to install on common middleware WCC. This is what your Oracle home location, and this is the log file location. If at all you see any errors during the installation process, you can go here and see the log. You can save this file. It will be helpful sometimes. So just say install, then maybe wait for around 5 minutes. It will finish. Yep, it is completed. Just click on next. So this is what it is installed, and it is showing the complete information here. So you're done, just finish. So you're done with the infrastructure installation. Now you can proceed for WebCenter content installation. So let me go back to the previous folder. This is WebCenter content. Let me see what is there inside. There's a jar file, so just execute the command to run the jar file, that is java-jar in the file name, then say enter. This, it has launched the screen now. Just say next. Then I don't want to do or get the updates, so just say next and give the Oracle home location, whatever you have defined during the infrastructure installation, that is middleware underscore WCC. Just say next and then say next and then install. It is going to install the WebCenter content inside this Oracle home, that is middleware WCC, and inside there will be a folder called /Oracle home, and there it will create the required binaries or required folders for WebCenter content. Just say install. Just in next here. Then it is finished. Click on finish. Sorry. So now you're done with WebCenter content installation as well. So now you have to run repository creation utility. So for this, just go inside the folder structure, what it is created. It is inside C, Oracle middleware WebCenter content. So this two installations, whatever we have done, infrastructure and WebCenter content product installation, so it has created these many folders. So now to create or to run the RCU, go inside Oracle common, go inside bin, you see a file called rcu.bat, right click and say run as administrator. Click on yes. Just click on next. Just click on next. I'm creating the repository here, so click on next. So give the database details. Hope you might have installed a database and you have the available database details with you. So these are my database details which I've installed on a local laptop. So provide your database credentials over there. So you have to give the sys user and password. Click on OK. So here I wanted to give the proper prefix for my schemas, for the WebCenter content schemas here. So it is going to create these many schemas. Since I've just selected WebCenter content, it has selected the dependency or what you call dependent schemas here. So I just want to name it in a meaningful way. So WebCenter content dev 01. So this is going to be prefix for all the schemas. Just say next. You can give any name, it's not compulsory to give the WCC dev one, it's your convenient. Say OK. So this is the password for schemas which it is going to create. So I'll say welcome, and there is default password for all the schemas. Let me type it again. Say next here. So this is going to create these schemas with these table spaces. If at all you want to modify or manage the table spaces, you can click on manage table space. There you can take a control on the table spaces. Click on next. Say OK here, then click on next. I think it has taken the action, I believe. Yep, I hope. Yeah, just say create here. Now it will create all the schemas required for your WebCenter content. it is done. Click close here. So we are done with the RCU also. Now we have to create the domain. Let's go back to the folder structure again and go inside Oracle common, go inside common bin, just say configure.cmd, and it is available in this location, middleware location, Oracle common bin. Run this config.cmd, just say next. So once again I'm repeating, this is available inside middleware WCC, Oracle common, and inside common and inside bin there's a file called config.cmd. So this is the first screen in domain creation. So I just want to name my domain as wcc_domain. So it is going to create the domain inside this middleware location with the user project /domains and /wcc domain. Click on next. Then select the required things here. Since it's for a demo purpose, so I wanted to select all the things here. Capture, WebCenter capture, and I don't want a messaging policy, so this should be enough. Like it will create around 4 managed servers. Just click on next. Click on next. So this is the password for your WebLogic console. So just give WebLogic 1 or whatever you have comfortable. I'm giving WebLogic 1 to remember it easily. So since it's for development, I have selected development. If it is for production, you can select production as well, and if you're doing it for the on Linux environment or if it is for production environment. Just click on next here, and yep, you have to provide the details here. So the database details are PDB, or this is my database details, so these details might be different on your machine. So this is going to talk to the schemas on the database, whatever you created. So what was the naming convention I have given? There I have given WCC dev 01. So don't change this MDS. It's just only prefix, just change it. And the password which we set as welcome123 there. So click on next. So the provide details are proper. Say next. If at all you see an error here, you have to correct the database connection details here. So again, provide the details. WCC dev 01, same details over on the different screen. Just give PDP 07. So once again I'm saying this might be different on your system. So so just click on get RC configuration. If you have provided valid details, it will say successfully done. If not, it will show an error. So if it shows an error, just correct the details here. Click on next. Click on next. So if you see the green right symbol here, that means the details provided, those are proper. If you see a red cross symbol here, so that means that the details which you provided, those were not right. Click on next. So it will ask for the details for security, so you can provide some default details here. Just say WebLogic and WebLogic 1. This is for your domain. So just one thing over here, you don't require to add anything here. Just give the username, default username and password, whatever you like it. Just say next. Now I want to create administration server, node manager, as well as manage servers. So click on next. So this was the admin server details. You can change the details based on your convenience. So I wanted to name it as 8001 port and say next. I'm okay with the admin server name. Just say next. And this is the node manager details. So if you're not sure about the node manager, manage server, admin server, better you can read the basics of a Blogic server before proceeding further. Just say next. So it is going to create these many managed servers, 1 2 3 4 managed servers. So each one has its own dependency. So UCM server meant for your content server. This is the heart of WebCenter Content. IBR, this is which will convert the files, and the capture server if you're sending the files through any scanner and all, you'll be using this capture server. And I'll explain about these managed servers in another video. Just say next for now. I don't want to create a cluster here, so just click next. I'm creating the mission over here. I'm just naming it as proper name, WSS mission 1. You can name it as anything, and you can give any port here. I can give something like this, node manager. Click on next, and then associate these managed servers under one mission. Click on next. So this WCC ADF is for it is similar to UCM console without any admin rights. It will be just view the content and upload. Just click on next, then click on create. I think this will be the last step. So with this, domain creation is also going to complete. Then you have to start the server and just need to verify the URLs, all the managed server URLs. So click on next here. It is done. So this is what your admin server URL. So you can click on this and keep it open here, and you can start the admin server with the screen itself. You can click on start admin server, then say finish, so that it will start the admin server. If you don't want, you can uncheck this and start the admin server separately from the command prompt. Just click on finish. It will start the admin server. Meanwhile, we'll start the node manager also. So that is mandatory. To start your managed servers, you should have a node manager up and running. So let me go inside this. I think I have to go inside Oracle common bin. Here you have a script called start node manager, I believe. I think in WebCenter Content it might be different. Yep, it is. So it is, I have to find out. I think it should be inside this. Oops, I missed it. Just a minute. Oh, sorry, it is inside the domain. I forgot. User proceeds, domain, WCC domain, inside bin. We have a script, start node manager. Yeah, this is the script. Sorry, when I got confused, this is inside domain. Then click on run administrator. Say name. Okay, then yeah, it will run the node manager. Let's see whether your admin server is up and running. Yeah, both running now. No, one node manager is up and running. Just minimize this. Let's wait for admin server to be up and running. Yep, it is in running state. Just go to your the admin console URL, just click on refresh. So this is the port we have given during the domain creation, 8001, and this is what my host name, and console is the context root to open your admin console. Let's log in with the details whichever you have given during the domain creation. Click on login. So if you see inside servers, so the admin server just now we started, and it has 4 managed servers, and you have to start this managed servers. So to start this managed servers, you have to see whether your node manager status is reachable or not. So go inside environment missions. This is what, if you remember, we have created this mission name during the domain creation. Then go inside monitoring of node manager. It is reachable. So that means now you are able to start the managed servers. So I'll select all these managed servers and say start. I think it will take around 10 to 15 minutes. So we'll cover the rest of the part in the next video. So what we have done, we have completed infrastructure installation, WebCenter product installation, and we ran the RCU for creating the schemas, and we are done with domain creation, and we started all the servers now. So one thing pending is verify the URLs. So we'll verify the URLs in the next video.